Hello and welcome back to Tomb Raider 2 with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So, we're still in the spider cave, and indeed, quite a bit of jumping here. I managed to make it to the main thing there, at least. Then pull up, and then run over this way and die. Absolutely. Yeah, these jumps, I wasn't kidding, are very tough to do. I don't know if you can actually hear any spiders crawling around. There may well be. Where we are aiming for is this little alcove just above the spider's nest. So yeah, there may well be more spiders crawling about. I do not know. Certainly we don't see any. And we're back in the main room here with the giant stone island in the middle of the flowing pool of water here. So I'll do a running jump over to the island indeed. And let's see what's over here then, shall we? And it seems to be a key. That key will open the other temple. You know, where the ones where with the springboards, near to where we fought those tigers when we first fell down the waterfall. Yeah, that's where we're going next. You may want to get some fresh air before you do this, although the passageway isn't that long, to be honest. But yeah, still a barracuda swimming about. I don't know if I used the harpoon gun to get it, but there you go. Down here is seemingly the passageway we took earlier, which I do not know why I am going this way. Seriously. But yeah. Apparently I'm swinging back out. In fact, I do know I'm going this way. I'm going through this little hidey hole here in order to reach the other temple quicker. So that being said, let's go over to the aforementioned temple. The area where we want to go is to the right of the main temple there. And indeed open the door with the silver key. I had to pause there apparently. And that will open the doors here. And here, I'm going to save. And then we have this. Now, this can be a bit troubling. I say that because there are boulder traps. As you can see, one came down right past me. You may not be... Okay, no, I was wrong. I'm maybe they triggered further up, but there are boulder traps. That is true. That's what those two holes are for in the back of the slope there. So I will jump up here. Again, jumping and grabbing is probably the easiest thing. Now the boulder trap activates as you grab that one. Just grabbing the ledge after you hear the boulder will suffice. It won't run Lara over at least. So yeah. So again, I'm guessing the second boulder trap will activate as soon as we get to that upper right ledge there. That's how it usually works in Tomb Raider. And don't even say I don't even hate the latter Chinese levels as much as the Atlantis levels in Tomb Raider 1. So yeah, indeed it did activate the second boulder trap. So now we have a clear run in here. There doesn't seem to be anything in there though, so is that a dead end? Could be. I may want to walk over the gap. You may well hear something. It is either another eagle or another spinning blade trap. Let's see. Well, I'll use it. Say file. I was going to say torch, but fine. It will be. So let's go to the other end of the bridge. Absolutely. And apparently I'm using the shotgun here because tiger. Yes, and also eagle. Yeah, that eagle got close enough for me to use the shotgun, god damn it. So I am going to use it. Another tiger? Or was that the same tiger? I don't know. Anyway, Medipack. And in here we will see a second or third tiger. Seriously. I just hope Lara isn't into collecting fur. That's all I'm going to say. Although, having said that, from the Nightmare in Vegas level, I think she is, unfortunately. Yeah, which... something I'm against, I'm afraid. But never mind. Let's go into this room where we were... Okay, I'm going backwards. Oh, well, let's see. Is there anything in here? Might as well, now that I've come in here, right? No, but it's a pretty long corridor. Okay, there is something in here. Nearly some more automatic ammo. So now go back over the bridge. Be wary of the thingies, the spinning blades, of course. But yeah, and this is right next to where the main temple is. So be very careful. I am not hunting wabbits. But never mind. I did not mean to do a side flip. I meant to do a backflip. So grab the ledge and then backflip onto the thing there, and then position Lara to the left here and save. Most definitely save, because god damn, well, actually no, for, maybe a bit further. I don't know, I'm an idiot. Yeah. And jump up, and there we go. And then we have this, two saw blades moving back and forth. So here I want to be really, really careful, because I've already died, haven't I? Oh, no I haven't! I managed to hang on by the skin of my teeth there. Right, so I'll move Lara as far left as possible here. And probably walking would be easier here. Seriously, as I say, I am playing on this on the PS5. To avoid the thing there, we want to... Oh dear, I don't want to become boiled Lara. So yeah. Reload then. That's going to be a pain. At least we know where to go now. But yeah, that stupid blade moving back and forth is going to be the death of me here. Just like in the spider cave. Absolutely. So jump and jump again. Jesus, what's wrong with me? Right. Maybe I should save within the... Although I don't like saving, so... Although I do it, so I'm that OCD and everything. Can I move Lara to... Fine. Fucking hell. You'll also note these platforms here. They're all springboards, so yeah. I have Lara in the grabbing position so she can grab the ledge. That is a very difficult maneuver to do with her. You will also hear another eagle flying about up here. So yeah, I'm surprised I went with the things. Where's that eagle gone? Come down and hit me with your talons, baby. There you go. And then head to the right and jump here to the ledge, of course. I might as well save here as well. And grab! And there's double doors here. Now, let's see. Don't look like they're open, so we will have to go back through the other room. I was going to go in, but never mind. Okay, let's continue. And yeah, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Namely because, although having said that, the saw blade is stationary for now. We can raid the bodies of adventurers and get their stuff. They ain't gonna say anything. Dead men tell no tales. So that being said, you will no doubt not be able to see a bridge ahead of us. That is where we actually want to go, because those double doors were just getting in the way. Then you will find, I believe, another switch here. This will open the double doors that we saw earlier. And then we have to make our way back now with the thing in play here, seriously. And with another eagle pretty much trying to kill us and whatnot. There's one way you can actually outrun the saw blade, and that is to wait until it comes to the other end of the bridge, then jump, and then quickly run to the other end. Okay, maybe not, but I thought it was a good idea.